everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a what is on my iPhone. I've been wanting to do one of these for such a long time now, just never gotten around to it, but I did a kind of question poll thing on my story the other day, and so many of you wanted to see a like what my iPhone iOS 14 layout was. So I thought, let's just do a what is on my iPhone video. I'm just gonna go straight into it and you can see for yourself what my iOS 14 layout is and what my iPhone looks like inside. So my lock screen is just me and my puppy Louis when we first met him. Before, you know, it was kind of like Chris Evans and things and Louis Tomlinson, but I'm a dog mum now and I have dog mum responsibilities, and one of those is having me and my dog baby Louis as my lock screen. So when you open my phone, then to the far left, which is one of my favorite parts of my phone, is where I have some widgets. I have some Pinterest widgets and I have my Spotify widget. My Spotify widget is just my go-to playlist on there, my only playlist on there actually, but I keep it there because it's just nice and handy and easy to get to. I then have my Pinterest widgets, which I have a Chris Evans one, a Niall Horan one, and a Louis Tomlinson one. They've all kind of got beiges and yellows to them, so they match because I'm a real... they have to match. But yeah, then I have my Spotify one, which will just open up my Spotify. My Spotify username is just Isabella Signs if you want to go follow me. I only have one playlist, but it's a pretty decent playlist. So that's kind of what's there when you kind of swipe to the left. And I'm just going to quickly whiz you through all my slides and then we'll go through them individually. So we have, for the kind of like grey and black apps, I have those Chris Evans on them, and then for the white apps I have Robert Pattinson. For the red apps I have Louis Tomlinson. This next one is my all-time favourite of my pages. It just matches perfectly and I'm obsessed with it. Is my orange slide with Niall and all my orange apps, and I'm just obsessed with how it looks. I'm so chuffed. I love it. And then I have my yellow one with Chris Hemsworth, my green one with Henry Cavill, my blue one with Tom Holland, my pink one with Matthew Gray Gubler, and then my purple one with Taron Egerton. A lot of people are probably going to comment, what about Zayn, Liam and Harry? I still love them. These, my lock screen and home screen are just for the like front running of my celebrity crushes, but I still love Liam, Zayn and Harry, so don't worry guys, I still love them. So we'll go back to the first slide now, which is my first slide, Chris Evans. So we're just going to go through those apps real quickly because this one's kind of the kind of more boring page of apps. We have calculator, camera, settings, Netflix of course, TikTok, Apple TV, Apple Watch, and Video Leap. Video Leap is what I use to edit kind of the shorter TikTok videos because I don't want to have to like transfer them over to my laptop or things like that to edit them. So I just do them on Video Leap. We have TikTok there as well, one of my favorite apps ever. I love it so much. Then the next slide is my white slide with Robert Pattinson on, and I just have my Barclays, you know, bank card, normal money app. I then have photos, ASOS. Because ASOS is my favorite shop. I shop there all the time, so it's just really handy to have the app on the second page. Then have Google, Tesco Mobile, which is just kind of for like my data, see how much data I've got left and things like that. I have Google Maps, Calendar, and Linkit. Linkit is an app where when you post a link to your story, post it to an outfit or a product you used, you can earn a small commission from it. So that is an affiliate link. And I always put when I'm doing an affiliate link for you guys, just so you know. So obviously my calendar, things like that. I do quite like the white slide. I think it's very, very beautiful. Next, we have my red slide, which is Mr. Louis Tomlinson. On that one, I have Pinterest, which again, one of my favorite apps. We'll just go have a quick nose on Pinterest, shall we? Got Tom Holland there, the back of Niall Horan's head, very nice. Louis Tomlinson, my guy Chris Evans, pair of Converse, because Converse are my favourite shoes. I've literally got a whole Pinterest board dedicated to shoes, but they're just Converse. There's no other shoes in there. So after Pinterest, we then go to YouTube. Everyone has YouTube. Then we have Apple Music. I then have Zebra, which is an app where artists can submit a song to you, one of their songs, and they can pay you a small fee and you will pop it on your story, or you can use it in one of your TikToks or something. So sometimes I just do those and then you can earn like a small commission from it. Then I have YouTube Studio, which is your analytics, how your video is doing. You can change the thumbnail of your video just from your phone. And I really love using YouTube Studio because sometimes I don't want to have to get my laptop out just to like edit something really, really quick on YouTube. So YouTube Studio is a must if you want to create videos and you want to start a channel. I would definitely recommend YouTube Studio. Then I have Depop. I don't really use Depop. at all. Yeah, it's just there just because eventually I will want to pop some stuff on there for you guys to go and get, but at the moment I just haven't uploaded anything to it. And then I have YouTube Music, which is, to be honest with you, it was just an app that I downloaded to fill in my nice red page. I then have Filmic Pro, which is an app that you do have to pay for, but it kind of films your videos on your phone in higher quality. Instead of using like a camera or something, you can use your phone and it kind of brings it up to one of the higher qualities you can get. Then we move on to what my favourite page of all is my Nahorn page, my orange page. So on there we have Wattpad, Magic Eraser, SoundCloud, Just Eat, Books, Reddit, Etsy and Audible. Wattpad, do I need to say any more? Magic Eraser is good for when you kind of want to remove a background on something, for like thumbnails and things like that. It's just really handy. Then I have SoundCloud. SoundCloud I don't really use. I only tend to use it when, say there's a remix on TikTok that I like and you can't get it on Spotify due to copyright and like Apple Music. You can always get it on SoundCloud, and I really like that for just some of the remixes I like that I can't get anywhere else. I then have Just Eat. Some people have Uber Eats. Over where we live, we have Just Eats. Pretty amazing, pretty decent. Love a good Just Eat. I then have Books. Again, don't use, come with the phone. Didn't take it off because it matched my page. I just liked it. And then I have Reddit, which I go on sometimes if I'm bored and I just want to kind of just pass some time by. I just kind of scroll through Reddit. There's some funny things on there, some cool stuff. Then I have Etsy. Again, I'm not gonna lie to you all, it is just a page filler. Sometimes I will go on there if I'm bored, but it's just a page filler really. And then I have Audible, again, a page filler. I don't ever use it. Then we move on to my yellow page. Oh, I love my yellow page. With Chris Hemsworth, I have Notes, Tips, Snapchat, IKEA, Selfridges and Temple Run. So Notes, pretty basic. I have all my notes, kind of TikTok ideas, video ideas. I have Tips, again, came with the phone and looks pretty nice on my page. I then have Snapchat, which I barely use. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just use it to talk to my friend Malia and some people, and yeah. And then I have IKEA. Then I have Selfridges, which is just, sometimes I have a look on there, see if there's anything nice. And then I'm gonna say it, this is my favorite app, Temple Run. I am a pro at Temple Run. Next we have my green page, which I also really, really love. It's with Mr. Henry Cavill. We have Messages, FaceTime, Find My Friends, or Find My iPhone, I can't remember which one it is now. Phone, WhatsApp, Duolingo, WalkSafe, and Spotify. Obviously Messages, FaceTime, Find My iPhone, phone, kind of generic. WhatsApp, I kind of use for texting people like my gorgeous friend Lima, who's all the way in Dubai, so I text her on WhatsApp. We have Duolingo, because at the minute I'm brushing up on some Spanish, learning some Spanish, which is very exciting. So soon I should be fluent. And then I have WalkSafe, which is an app I saw on TikTok, which kind of tells you the safest routes to walk. Even though my parents take me everywhere I need to go, it's just a nice app to have just in case. And then we have Spotify, which I've already shown you guys already. Then we have the blue page with Tom Holland. We have Twitter, App Store, Facebook, PayPal, Mail, Disney Plus, Ring, and Prime Video. So Twitter, just my Twitter. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter, I'm just Isabella Signs, so you can go and check me out on Twitter if you want. And then I have App Store, Facebook, and PayPal. Mail, Disney Plus, one of my faves. Ring, which is for the Ring doorbell that we have, so I just have that if someone comes to the door I can see who it is from my phone. And then Prime Video, which is just Amazon Prime, which I also love, love, love. Then we move on to my Matthew Gray Googler pink page with famous birthdays on, Regrammar, Flow, Health, Messenger, Instagram, and Collective. Famous birthdays, I just use it sometimes for TikToks, just kind of like, you know, like sometimes you find people's date of birth or their birthday is, or their star sign, all that sort of jazz. And I have Regrammar, which is when I want to save something off of Instagram, I can just pop it into here and it saves it automatically to my phone. Then we have Flow, which is my period tracker, amazing, love her. Then we have Health, which I just use that for my watch, I think. I think I deleted that, but just to do access certain things on my watch, I needed to have the Health app. So that's just on there. I have Messenger, which is just for Facebook. Instagram, if you go to my Instagram, We have my Instagram here if you want to go and follow me. I'm just Isabella Signs. So yeah, make sure you follow me. I'm really close to 100k. And then I have Collective, which is part of Link It. And then my last page, which is my Taron Edgerton page in purple. I have Pixar, iMovie, Podcast, iTunes Store, Life 360, Shop, and Twitch. So Pixar is good for when you want to make thumbnails and you want to add like cool little things on them, text, those sorts of things. Really, really cool. iMovie, then if you just want to, you know, edit some videos. Podcasts, which I sometimes listen to some podcasts on there. iTunes Store, I've never used iTunes Store because I just use the App Store, and then Apple Music. And then I have Life 360, which is the app where you can see where people are. So me, my mum and my dad have it, and we can just kind of see when we're out, make sure everyone's safe, and just kind of see where we are. And then we have Shop, from when I order my Louis merch on there. You can just track what all these different things are, which is really, really cool. And then I have Twitch, which I've been on a couple times, not really used it much. It's just there again because it looks pretty and I really like it. So that is my iPhone, which I absolutely love the layout of it. I think it's so, so cute, especially my blimmin' orange page. You can't tell me that isn't one of the most aesthetic color coordinated pages you've ever seen in your life. So that is what is on my iPhone 11 Pro Max. I really, really hope you all enjoy. Don't forget to kind of like and subscribe and turn notifications on so you get notified whenever I post a new video. And if you have any video ideas you want me to do that are kind of like non-sign related or sign related, make sure you pop them in the comments so I can have a look. Bye everyone!